God is telling you about a woman who can change your life. There is something deeply important unfolding around you right now, and it carries a quiet power that can shape the direction of your life in ways you never expected. This is not random, and it is not something that came by chance. God is gently opening your eyes so you can recognize a connection that holds purpose, healing, and transformation. This woman is not placed near you by accident. She carries a role that reaches into your future, and through her presence, something within you will awaken, grow, and become stronger than it has ever been. You are being guided to pay attention, to feel this moment, and to understand that what is coming into your life holds meaning that goes beyond what you can see right now. Type Amen if you believe. There is a softness in the way God brings people together, and it often comes without noise or warning. This connection does not force itself into your life, but it settles in quietly, like peace after a long storm. This woman carries a spirit that reflects care, patience, and a strength that does not need to be loud to be real. Her presence may feel familiar, even if you cannot explain why. It is because God has already written a part of your journey that includes her, and now that path is beginning to unfold. Within your heart, there has been a longing for something deeper, something more real, something that feels guided instead of uncertain. God has seen that longing. He has heard every silent thought, every quiet hope, and every moment when you wished for something genuine. This is why this connection is appearing now. It is not rushed, and it is not delayed. It is arriving at the exact moment when your heart is ready to understand its value. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this truth is reaching you at the exact time you need it most. There is healing attached to this connection, not the kind that happens quickly and disappears, but the kind that settles into your soul and stays. Through her presence, you will begin to see parts of yourself more clearly. Old fears will lose their strength. Doubts that once felt heavy will begin to fade. This is not because she changes who you are, but because God is using her presence to remind you of who you were always meant to be. Type yes to affirm. There is also a sense of growth that comes with this connection. It will not always feel easy, because real growth never does. There will be moments that challenge you, moments that ask you to be more patient, more understanding, and more open than you have been before. But these moments are not meant to push you away. They are meant to shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more grounded person. God is not only bringing someone into your life, He is also preparing you to receive what this connection carries. You are being shaped, even now, into someone who can hold this bond with care and strength. Every experience you have gone through has been part of that preparation. Every lesson, every struggle, and every moment of growth has been guiding you toward this point. This woman will not take away your individuality. Instead, she will help you discover it more deeply. She will encourage you to stand stronger in your truth. She will remind you of your worth in moments when you forget. Her presence will feel like support, not pressure. It will feel like understanding, not confusion. God is showing you that love, connection, and purpose can exist together. This is not something shallow or temporary. It is something that carries depth, something that invites you to build, to trust, and to believe again. Even if your past has made you cautious, even if you have felt unsure about opening your heart, this moment is different. This connection is guided with intention. There is a quiet reassurance that comes with it. It does not demand attention, but it earns it naturally. It does not create chaos, but it brings calm. It does not confuse your heart, but it clears it. This is how you will begin to recognize its truth. God is reminding you that you are not walking this path alone. Even when you felt isolated, even when you felt uncertain, He was still guiding every step. Now He is placing someone in your life who will walk alongside you in a way that brings comfort and strength. This connection is not about perfection, it is about authenticity. It is about showing up as you are and allowing yourself to be seen without fear. It is about growing together, learning together, and building something that reflects patience, care, and trust. There is a future connected to this moment. It may not be fully clear yet, but it is real. God is slowly revealing it, piece by piece, so that you can understand it in a way that feels natural and right. There is no need to rush. There is only a need to remain open, aware, and willing to trust what is unfolding. What you are being shown right now is a gift. It is an opportunity to step into something meaningful. It is a chance to experience a connection that carries purpose, healing, and growth. It is something that will leave a lasting impact on your life. There is a quiet shift happening within you, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. It is a gentle awareness that something meaningful is taking shape, something that feels different from what you have known before. God is allowing this awareness to grow slowly, so that your heart can recognize it without fear. This is not confusion, and it is not uncertainty. It is the beginning of clarity, the kind that settles deep within your spirit and stays there. A 7-second brainwave method, once limited to elite circles and tucked away in classified files, is now accessible to the public, and many refer to it as the 30-second miracle. Researchers say it stimulates a dormant brain center tied to prosperity and blessings. Click the link in the comments below before it's removed again from the internet. The woman being revealed to you carries a presence that speaks without needing many words. Her energy is calm, steady, and rooted in something real. This is not a surface connection that fades with time. It is something that deepens, something that invites you to understand life from a place of peace instead of struggle. Through her, you will begin to see that love guided by God does not rush, does not force, and does not break. It builds, it strengthens, and it endures. Type 1111 if you trust in God. There will be moments when you feel a sense of comfort around her that you cannot easily describe. It will not feel overwhelming or chaotic. Instead, it will feel like coming home to a place within yourself that you may have forgotten. This feeling is not accidental. It is God reminding you that true connection does not disturb your peace. It protects it and helps it grow stronger. In your past, there may have been experiences that left you uncertain about trusting again. There may have been times when you gave your energy to situations that did not honor your worth. God has seen every one of those moments. He has felt every disappointment that touched your heart. That is why this connection is different. It is not here to repeat what hurt you. It is here to show you what healing looks like. The presence of this woman will begin to soften the weight you have been carrying, not by removing your strength, but by helping you use it in a better way. You will find yourself becoming more patient, more understanding, and more open to growth. These changes will not feel forced. They will happen naturally as your heart begins to feel safe again. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. This connection will also teach you the value of balance. It will remind you that giving and receiving should exist together, not in conflict. You will learn how to support without losing yourself. You will learn how to listen without feeling unheard. This is part of the growth God is guiding you through. It is not just about the connection itself, but about who you are becoming within it. There will be moments of reflection, times when you look back and realize how far you have come. You will see how your understanding of love, trust, and connection has changed. You will recognize that what once felt confusing now feels clear. This clarity is a gift from God, placed in your life so that you can move forward with confidence instead of doubt. The woman being brought into your life is not meant to complete you, because you were already created whole. Instead, she is meant to walk beside you, to share in your journey, and to bring a sense of unity that strengthens both of you. Together, there will be a feeling of alignment, as if your paths are finally moving in the same direction. This is the kind of connection that grows over time. It does not rely on quick emotions or temporary feelings. It builds through understanding, through shared experiences, and through the quiet moments that often carry the deepest meaning. You will begin to notice how even simple conversations hold value. You will feel how even small gestures carry sincerity. God is teaching you that real connection is not complicated. It is simple, but it is not shallow. It is gentle, but it is not weak. It is steady, and that steadiness becomes the foundation on which everything else can grow. This is what makes it different from what you may have experienced before. There is also a sense of protection around this connection, not in a way that isolates you, but in a way that keeps negativity from taking root. God is guiding both of you in a direction that leads to peace. This does not mean there will never be challenges. It means those challenges will not break what is being built. Instead, they will strengthen it. As time moves forward, you will begin to see how this connection influences other areas of your life. Your mindset will shift. Your perspective will become clearer. You will approach situations with more calm and less fear. This is because God is not only working through this connection, He is working within you. The presence of this woman will remind you that you are worthy of something real. It will show you that you do not have to settle for less than what aligns with your spirit. This realization will bring a new level of confidence into your life. You will begin to stand stronger in your truth without needing approval from others. There is also a deeper sense of purpose that comes with this connection. It is not only about what you feel, but about what you are being guided to build. Together, there will be moments where you both grow in ways that reflect patience, care, and understanding. These moments will shape your journey and give it meaning. God is gently leading you to a place where love is not something you fear, but something you embrace with clarity. This is a new chapter, one that carries lessons, growth, and a sense of peace that feels different from anything you have known before. It is not rushed, and it is not uncertain. It is steady, and it is guided. As you continue forward, you will begin to understand why everything happened the way it did in your past. You will see how every experience prepared you for this moment. You will feel a sense of gratitude, not for the pain, but for the growth that came from it. This growth is what allows you to recognize the value of what is being placed in your life now. What if wealth could be triggered from inside your own mind, through a powerful sound frequency once hidden in classified files? Experts say this signal naturally attracts opportunity and financial freedom, and many people are already putting it to use. Click the link in the description and comments now and activate this hidden brainwave today. This connection is not something you need to chase. It is something you are meant to receive with awareness and care. God is placing it in your life with intention, and He is guiding you to recognize its importance. All you need to do is remain open, remain grounded, and trust the path that is unfolding before you. This woman carries a calm assurance that reflects stability. Her presence is not overwhelming, and it does not demand constant attention. Instead, it creates a space where you can breathe, think, and feel without pressure. This is one of the signs that this connection is guided. It does not take away your peace, it adds to it in a way that feels natural and steady. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There will be moments where her words stay with you long after they are spoken, not because they are loud, but because they are sincere. You will begin to recognize that her intentions are clear and her actions align with what she expresses. This alignment is important. It builds trust slowly, and it creates a foundation that is not easily shaken. God is allowing you to experience what it feels like to be understood without needing to explain everything. There will be times when silence between you both feels comfortable instead of awkward. This comfort is not something that can be forced. It is something that grows when two people are guided to connect on a deeper level. As this connection continues to unfold, you will notice a change in the way you respond to challenges. Situations that once caused frustration will begin to feel manageable. Your reactions will become calmer, your thoughts clearer, and your actions more intentional. This is not just because of her presence. It is because God is working within you, using this connection as a path for your personal growth. There is also a sense of encouragement that will come from her. It will not feel like pressure or expectation. It will feel like support that helps you move forward with confidence. She will remind you of your strengths in moments when you feel uncertain. She will stand beside you, not in front of you or behind you, but with you. Type 1919 to receive miracles. This connection is teaching you how to build something meaningful without rushing the process. There is value in taking your time, in allowing things to develop at a pace that feels right. God is showing you that patience is not a delay. It is a part of the blessing. It allows the foundation to become strong enough to support what is being built. There will be moments of reflection where you begin to see how different this feels compared to your past experiences. The confusion that once clouded your understanding will no longer hold the same power. Instead, there will be clarity. You will begin to trust your own feelings again. You will begin to recognize what is real and what is not. The presence of this woman will also bring a sense of accountability into your life. Not in a controlling way, but in a way that encourages you to grow into your best self. You will find yourself wanting to improve, not because you are being asked to, but because you feel inspired to do so. This inspiration is a sign that the connection is helping you evolve. God is guiding both of you toward a place where mutual respect becomes the foundation of everything you build together. There will be understanding even in moments of difference. There will be patience even in moments of delay. This is what makes the connection strong. It is not based on perfection, but on willingness to grow together. You will also begin to notice how your priorities shift. Things that once seemed important may lose their hold on you. You will begin to focus more on what truly matters. Peace, stability, trust, and genuine connection will take a higher place in your life. This shift is not accidental. It is part of the transformation God is leading you through. There is a quiet confidence that will begin to grow within you. It will not be loud or showy, but it will be steady. You will feel more secure in your decisions. You will trust your path more deeply. This confidence is not coming from external validation. It is coming from alignment with what God is placing in your life. The connection you are experiencing is not meant to take away your independence. It is meant to complement it. You will still stand strong on your own, but you will also have someone who supports your journey. This balance is important. It allows both of you to grow individually while also growing together. There is also a sense of purpose that continues to unfold. It is not something that is revealed all at once. It comes in small moments, in shared experiences, and in the understanding that builds over time. You will begin to see how your paths are aligning in ways that feel meaningful. God is showing you that love can exist in a way that does not create fear. It can exist in a way that feels safe, honest. This is what you are being guided to experience. It is not something that needs to be questioned. It is something that needs to be embraced with awareness and care. As you continue to walk this path, you will feel a deeper sense of gratitude. Not just for this connection, but for the journey that brought you here. Every challenge and every moment of growth has played a role in preparing you for this stage of your life. This is not the end of your journey. It is a new beginning. It is a chapter that carries hope, growth, and a sense of peace that feels different from anything you have known before. God is guiding you through it with patience, with love, and with a purpose that continues to reveal itself as you move forward. There is a growing sense of emotional safety that surrounds this connection. It allows you to express yourself without fear of being misunderstood or judged. This kind of space is rare, and it is not something that happens by chance. God is shaping an environment where honesty can exist without tension, where words can be shared without hesitation, and where your heart can rest without feeling guarded. This is part of the transformation that is taking place within you. Type 1010 if you agree. A revealed 7-second brainwave technique, supported by neuroscience and once hidden in classified files, is helping thousands switch on their brain's wealth setting. People call it the money magnet sound because of how quickly it seems to draw abundance. Click the link in the description and comments below to awaken the prosperity already within you. You will begin to notice how your thoughts become more grounded. You will find yourself less affected by outside negativity and more focused on what truly matters. This is not because the world around you has changed, but because your inner world is becoming stronger. The connection you are experiencing is helping you build that strength. It is guiding you to a place where your peace is no longer easily shaken. There is also a quiet understanding that begins to grow between you and this woman. It does not need constant explanation. It is felt in the way you both listen, in the way you respond, and in the way you support each other. This understanding becomes a foundation that strengthens over time. It allows both of you to move forward without feeling uncertain about where you stand. God is also teaching you how to let go of control. There may have been times in your life when you felt the need to manage everything, to predict every outcome, and to protect yourself from every possible disappointment. This connection is showing you a different way. It is teaching you that trust can exist without fear, and that allowing things to unfold naturally can lead to something stronger than anything you could have forced. 222 to claim miracles. There will be moments when you reflect on how different your life feels now compared to before. You will see how your emotional responses have changed, how your mindset has shifted, and how your sense of direction has become clearer. These changes are not temporary. They are signs of growth that will continue to shape your future in meaningful ways. This woman's presence will also encourage you to value communication in a deeper way. You will begin to understand that true connection is not built on assumptions. It is built on openness, on listening, and on being willing to understand each other's perspectives. This kind of communication creates trust, and that trust becomes a strong foundation for everything else. God is guiding you toward a place where your actions align with your intentions. You will find yourself becoming more intentional in the way you speak, in the way you listen, and in the way you show care. This alignment will not only strengthen your connection with her, but it will also strengthen your connection with yourself. There is also a sense of stability that continues to grow within this connection. It does not feel temporary or uncertain. It feels steady and reliable. This stability allows you to focus on building something meaningful without the fear of it falling apart. It gives you the confidence to invest your time, your energy, and your heart into something that has real value. As you continue on this path, you will begin to understand the importance of patience. Not everything needs to happen quickly to be meaningful. Some of the most important things in life take time to grow. This connection is one of those things. It is not rushed, and it is not forced. It is allowed to develop naturally, guided by God's timing. There will also be moments of joy that feel simple but deeply fulfilling. These moments may come through small conversations, shared laughter, or quiet times spent together. They may not seem significant at first, but they carry a depth that becomes more meaningful over time. This is the kind of joy that lasts because it is built on authenticity. God is also reminding you of your worth through this connection. You are not being asked to prove yourself or to change who you are to be accepted. You are being seen, understood, and valued for who you truly are. This realization will strengthen your confidence and allow you to stand more firmly in your identity. There is a sense of balance that continues to develop. You will learn how to give without feeling drained, and how to receive without feeling undeserving. This balance is important because it allows the connection to remain healthy and strong. It prevents one-sided effort and creates a space where both of you can grow equally. As this journey continues, you will begin to notice how your faith becomes more grounded. It will not feel distant or uncertain. It will feel close and steady, guiding your decisions and shaping your path. This faith will help you navigate challenges with a sense of calm and understanding. The presence of this woman is not only changing your life in the present, it is also shaping your future. It is influencing the way you think, the way you act, and the way you approach relationships. This influence is positive, steady, and aligned with the path God is guiding you toward. There is also a sense of gratitude that begins to grow within you. It is not just for the connection itself, but for the journey that led you to it. You will begin to see how every experience, even the difficult ones, played a role in preparing you for this moment. This understanding will bring a sense of peace that stays with you. God is showing you that when something is meant for you, it does not create constant confusion. It brings clarity, even if that clarity unfolds slowly. It brings peace, even if there are moments of challenge. This is how you will continue to recognize the truth of what is being placed in your life. As you move forward, you will feel a stronger connection to your purpose. You will begin to understand that your journey is not random. It is guided, shaped, and filled with moments that carry meaning. This connection is one of those moments, and it will continue to reveal its importance as time goes on. Her presence is not loud, yet it carries a deep impact. You begin to notice how her words are thoughtful, how her actions are consistent, and how her energy feels genuine. This is not something that confuses you or makes you question your peace. It does the opposite. It brings a sense of clarity that settles your thoughts and helps you see things in a more grounded way. This is how you begin to understand that this connection is different from what you have experienced before. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. A hidden brainwave once kept